Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm here for a list video, and it's going to be for actresses you probably didn't know that made music, and I only have 4 for this list, so I couldn't really think of that many actresses that made music that people probably didn't know that made music. I only have 4 here, so it's going to be kind of a shorter list than my normal list videos. So with that being said though, let's get started. So the first actress making the list that you probably didn't know that made music is going to be Jessica Simpson. And Jessica Simpson's debut album was released in 1999, and her last album was released in 2010. And she has 7 studio albums, including 2 Christmas albums, which, when it comes to Christmas albums, I think they're kind of overrated, if you know what I mean. And they shouldn't be counted as studio albums because they're just Christmas albums and not original material, if you guys know what I mean. So, Jessica Simpson, as far as I see it, she has 5 studio albums because 2 of those are Christmas albums, but overall, she does have 7, including the 2 Christmas albums. So yeah, Jessica Simpson, I think she's a great singer, and her best known songs would be I Wanna Love You Forever, Where Are You, I Think I'm in Love with You, Irresistible with You, and Take My Breath Away, which Take My Breath Away is a really good cover, and it's actually my favorite cover of Take My Breath Away. So, yeah, Jessica Simpson, very great singer. I remember watching her back in the movie Dukes of Hazzard. So, yeah, Jessica Simpson, I'm not really all that well known when it comes to her acting, but her music, I know a little bit of her music, and what I've heard from her music so far has been really good. So, yeah, I had to put Jessica Simpson on here because not only is she a great actress, she's also a great singer, so she had to be on the list. So the second actress you probably didn't know that made music is going to be Paris Hilton. Now, Paris Hilton doesn't really make as much music as the first actress on the list, but she still is a pretty good singer from the one album that she made. And yeah, Paris Hilton's debut album came out in 2006. She has 1 studio album, which that would be her self-titled album, which came out in the year 2006. And her best known song is the song Stars Are Blind. So yeah, Stars Are Blind is a reggae fusion song, but it's actually really good. I actually really like that song. It's actually the only song of Paris Hilton that I'm more familiar with. I mean, I know she's released songs since her debut, but she hasn't put out any more studio albums since 2006. So yeah, Stars Are Blind is definitely her most popular song, at least in my opinion it is. So yeah, Stars Are Blind, definitely a really great song from her debut studio album. Great song there. So the next one on the list is going to be Lindsay Lohan. Now, Lindsay Lohan, she has 2 studio albums. Her debut was released in 2004, and her last one was released in 2005. So yeah, she has 2 studio albums, and her best known songs are the songs Rumors and Confessions of a Broken Heart, Daughter to Father. Those would be her most popular songs, or best known songs, at least from my knowledge, you know. So yeah, Lindsay Lohan, when it comes to her music, I actually think she's a really good singer. She's very talented, and I hear that she's supposedly going to release a new album, but that's been said for many years now. But we haven't really got anything new when it comes to an album from Lindsay Lohan since 2005. So will there ever be a 3rd studio album? I guess we'll just have to wait and see. So yeah, Lindsay Lohan, she definitely makes the list because she's probably an actress that people probably didn't know that actually made music back then in the mid-2000s or early to mid-2000s. But yeah, she is a good singer though from the 2 albums that she's made. So the last actress that made music that is going to make this list is going to be Lucy Hale. Now, Lucy Hale, when it comes to her acting, she's best known for her appearance in Pretty Little Liars, which I've heard is actually a really good show. I mean, I've heard of that show, but I've actually never really sat down to take the time to watch it. But yeah, when it comes to her music, she makes country music now. I'm not too big on country music anymore, but I did listen to a little bit of her album that was released in 2014. So yeah, it's a pretty good album. Lucy Hale's debut studio album that came out in 2014. Yes, it's a country album, but I listened to it like a months ago, and it's really good. So yeah, she has one studio album, which is that album that came out in 2014. The album is called The Road Between. And the best known songs from that album would be the songs You Sound Good to Me and Lie a Little Better. I mean, she's probably made music before then, but when you're talking about studio albums, she only has one studio album as of now, so looks like she doesn't make too much music either. So yeah, guys, with that being said, if there's any more actresses that made music that I didn't actually have in my list, just be sure to let me know. And yeah, guys, I'll see y'all next time. Peace.